One Punch Man Season 3 begins with Hero Association execs organizing a strategy meeting in the aftermath of the S-Class Heroes battle with Elder Centipede, and unbeknownst to Saitama, they mistakenly believe King must have obliterated the threat. They are also concerned about the fact that Garou survived his battle with Bang and fear his hero hunting streak will continue to pose a threat. His handling of several A and S-Class heroes without perishing is an indication of his immense strength, and the execs consider him to be a dragon-level threat. However, their current priority is to find and rescue Waganma, as Narinki is getting extremely restless with the delay of the rescue operation. Monster Association has given them a 3-day timeline to rescue him, or else the kid will be executed. Some of the execs ask whether Blast, the top-ranking mysterious S-Class hero, can be sent to do the job, but it is revealed that Blast will not concern himself with such trivial matters, unless he feels it can jeopardize the existence of humanity itself. Zekingal takes the responsibility to oversee the rescue operation and meets with Tatsumaki, Super Alloy Darkshine, and Pig God to discuss a plan regarding the search operation. He mentions that Genius S-Class hero Child Emperor is already looking into the whereabouts of the Monster Association to find a way to reach their secretive hideout. Without being mindful of the safety of the hostage, Akaki Tatsumaki opines that she can just obliterate the Z-City to kill all the monsters, but Sekingal warns her that she shouldn't take these adversaries lightly. He mentions that Drive Knight, one of the formidable S-Class heroes, ignored the association's warnings and decided to look on his own into the Monster Association, and he has gone missing since. Other heroes are getting worked up for the rescue operation as well, as it is seen that S-Class Atomic Samurai gets into an argument with the highest A-Class hero, Amai Mask, over their respective approaches. Elder Centipede's emergence and rampage, which resulted in the defeat of several S-Class heroes, has others thinking that they have a chance to prove their skills by seeking out the Monster Association and taking on powerful new threats. A disgruntled Narinki sends his specialized private militia unit equipped with advanced exosuits for the rescue mission. On the other hand, Puri Puri Prisoner is entrusted by prison authorities to hunt down a monster in order to avenge the prison guards who were killed at its hand. Child Emperor, aka Isamu, decides to communicate with fellow S-Class tech hero Metal Knight, aka Bofoy, who has already located the hideout. Isamu pleads with Metal Knight to help the association by sharing the intel he has gathered, but Bofoy advises him to conduct his own investigation without trusting anybody. Bofoy also mentions that he faced Orochi in a battle and was incapacitated by a single hit. On the other hand, Tatsumaki's sister, Fubuki, aka Blizzard, is continuously trying to recruit Saitama into her agency of B-Class heroes, Blizzard Group, and she pays a visit to Saitama and Genos' apartment. The absolutely unserious, goofy attitude of Saitama and that of his friends King, Genos, and Bang completely throws off Fubuki, and she is trying to make Saitama aware of how serious the situation is. Her entire group is out of commission, and she wants Saitama to help her in taking down the Monster Association. Bang and Bomb mention that they don't have a chance to take on Garou, as he is now a part of the Monster Association, and the next time he appears, he might probably be accompanied by monsters like Elder Centipede. Saitama, who wanted to meet this elusive hero hunter, remains oblivious that he has already one-shotted Garou multiple times. Saitama is offended that this hero hunter has not sought him out yet, as he probably doesn't think of him as a credible adversary. He just casually dons his costume and goes out to find Garou to face him in a battle, as he has not recognized Saitama as a hero yet. Fubuki's frustration at not being able to convince Saitama and his squad in her group is hilarious. The scene now shifts to the subterranean lair of the Monster Association, where Garou wakes up from his slumber. The monsters have stitched up a severely injured Garou, and a letter on their behalf acts as a reminder to him that he should show some gratitude to his rescuers. It is interesting how Garou doesn't want himself to be a part of the Monster Association, despite relating to the ideologies of monsters. He believes the monsters, as group, are bullies, much like the heroes he so hates. The entire private militia unit sent by Narinki has been captured by the monsters, and the members are brought to Gyoro Gyoro, a high-ranking monster with telepathic power. Gyoro Gyoro wants to put the captives and their advanced equipment to good use to strengthen the monsters. A mysterious new recruit, the demon-class monster, Machine God G5, mentions that the advanced armors donned by the private militia are suited for the individuals and have no use in the hands of the monsters. Instead of killing the members of the private militia, Monster General Doas decides to use them as her personal slaves. Gyoro Gyoro senses Garo's presence in the vicinity, welcomes him, and shares his intention to include him in the leadership role of their association. He mentions Garo's strength and strong anti-hero spirit make him a suitable candidate to lead the monsters. However, he also mentions that Monster King Orochi wants Garo to prove himself first. Orochi mentions that he wants Garo to kill a hero and bring him their head. As Garo leaves to fulfill his latest mission, Gyaro sends two monsters, Insect God and King the Ripper, to follow him. There is a doubt about his motivations amidst the leadership of the Monster Association, which needs to be taken care of before Garo takes on his new role in their ranks. Meanwhile, monsters Galewind and Hellfire Flame are discussing the recent events and wondering what happened to Sonic, whom they had given a monster cell to recruit him in their association. They remain oblivious that Sonic, who didn't eat the monster cell raw and cooked it before eating, didn't transform and simply had diarrhea. Sonic feels himself turned into a new person altogether, not knowing that's only because he feels lighter after losing 2 KEs while relieving himself. And that's the end of this episode.